Am I recording? I'm going to try and record this in reasonable time. Most of the work I've been doing lately since the last update was untangling a bunch of messy code because I was coding really lazily and made a mess. And I'd undo a bunch of it if I wanted to get any reasonable work done. So that's most of what I did, but I did put some tangible results in. For instance, you'll notice I have a HUD for my weapons now. Also, this mechlab level, the testing area, is now a little more detailed just to make it look not like Minecraft. But you'll notice weapons have HUDs now. Representative of the gun you're using. If I start firing, you'll notice I go into the firing state. You'll notice little weapon nodes kind of indicating roughly where the weapon is attached. If you look at the bullet stream, you'll see the little weapon nodes there. Changes for rocket launcher. I only have the one node on the left, so I fire left side rockets. Plasma gun is on the right side node. BFG cannon is the little icon in the bottom there because it fires from the chest. Fires a super blast that has an explosive final projectile, so you have to be careful with it because not only is it easy for it to get snagged on the ground because of where it's coming out of you, but also its final round is explosive, so you can really mess yourself up. So yeah, all the weapons are kind of in their basic concept. Definitely not balanced, but more or less shaped into something. You know, the rocket, plasma, the BFG cannon, which is basically just a chest laser from TF2, or Titanfall 2, to be specific. Chain guns. And you have all these HUD sprites representing. Dash even has its own just gray neutral while you're just waiting to exit Dash to get control of your systems again. Let's see, what else? I did add a new placeholder trooper. It's kind of poop. I definitely don't like how humanoid he looks. I definitely want this mod to have appropriate mechs and mech enemies and mech sprites. So this guy looks a little bit kind of just like a droid, you know, like an unmanned droid. But I needed something in quickly that wasn't a Doom monster for once. So those guys are kind of clanking around. Got that. Let's see. A few new item sprites. I don't know why didn't I look at those ones there. Very placeholder, but just once again trying to get things into the game that look different, so flavor can exist. Don't look at that. That's broken, but that's basically the blue shield. This is the green shield. These two are both. There's more frictional movement, which makes you even slower now, and even stickier when you try to change. You'll notice, like, I'm just switching, and all that time I'm standing there in place is just my character trying to get control back. So the friction is increased, which makes you harder to control and slower, but to counter that, I made the dash ability blast you around even further, even more range. Nothing else about melee changed, no upgrades other than that. Just the range right now of the reach, how far it takes you. Is that it? Let's go shoot these dudes. Oh yeah, also the other thing is that the HUDs move even if you're firing, which is something I just learned how to do. Normally in Doom, when you have firing weapons, they stop bobbing. They like stick in place, and then when you stop firing, they unstick. But I made it so that way the firing, bobbing, your weapons bob no matter what. They bob up and down. They do all that. Oh no, I died. I'm on the hardest difficulty, right? Not too shabby, that hardest difficulty. Yeah, whatever. I think that's it.